Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. This is for Capricorn. I have so much gratitude for this just remarkable person who is a Capricorn. Thank you so much for being so kind. You sent me Ancient Egypt really speaks to me and the Egyptian culture. So one of my dream decks was to own this deck, and I will put a link to it in my box below. And I don't even have words to express how sincerely grateful I am that you sent it to me for my birthday. Thank you so much. I'm holding it in my hand. It is extraordinarily beautiful. The guidebook is incredible. There use the deities and the guides to describe things. So I'm going to do some readings for Capricorn to say thank you, and some readings for Cancer because I also know this person's a Cancer moon. So I thought it'd be fun to do some readings. Let Spirit tell us what they have to say. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what Spirit has to say for you. We'll let it come out whatever Spirit's message is. It's in your highest good. Okay, so Capricorn, you are definitely right here. So the Goddess of Earth came out. I just want, I think we'll look for guidance next. I don't know if some of you are, it's the Ten of Wands. I don't know if some of you are worried about money or a new job or finding a new position. This is Capricorn and Sagittarius energy, it looks like. But, or Sagittarius and something, but. So the first thing that came out is the Goddess of Earth, which is basically like the Queen of Pentacles kind of energy, which is you, because Capricorn is Earth energy. I feel like you're really in your element here. Remember, this is, I read the energy on the cards. Energy is fluid. So is timing. So this is what the energy is currently. Even though these are timeless readings, this is what I'm feeling now. But I definitely want to look at guidance and advice from Spirit based on what I'm seeing here. So with all the white, that always shows me purity, innocence, the divine, protection. All this green, besides they usually showing green sometimes for being earth energy, it shows me a lot of love, heart chakra, right? Like you're open to what's coming to you. You are just open, and look at how much you're just embracing the beauty. Oh, what that Mother Earth has for you, the Gaia has. You're smelling. You're being mindful. You're practicing mindfulness. So you're stopping and smelling the beautiful flowers that are right in front of you. You're not in this rush energy. You are enjoying the moment when you're in the moment and there's something to treasure and appreciate. And then there's this Three of Cups energy. which I think is, it's definitely Pisces energy, but I don't know what this other symbol is. I'm not as good with some of the symbols of the planets. I think it's Pisces in Mercury, or Pisces in Mars. One of those two. No, this is Cancer. Pisces and Mercury. It's Pisces and Mercury. So this is communication. This is travel. That's usually what Mercury represents. Communication, travel. Three of Cups represents coming together, commitment, celebration, joy, third party energy. But you don't see three people here. You only see two. And like the water that's pouring over is almost in the shape of a heart, because you see the three cups. You see two people reaching up. And all of these colors represent like the purple hues and the magentas. Like you would wear, like, we know we wear rose quartz to open up our heart chakra. We would wear pink tourmaline. I wear pink rings a lot. If you see pink or like light pinks, if you see those rings on my fingers, it's pink tourmaline. It's a type of stone to open up love and open up just your own loving energy to connect you more. And of course the blue is love. It's the throat chakra. I'm feeling this is more as like the throat. Like two different voices is what I'm hearing communicate. It also can mean intuition. But I'm really getting it as two different people are trying to talk. And like how these hands are trying to hold this cup up. It almost makes me think of like the Ace of Cups, like the one cup of love that runs over to try to fill up these other two cups, but it's not filling up the other cups. Do you see that? It's like it's only stopping with that cup, and then it changes to green, which is of course the heart chakra. But this is supposed to be water energy. This is Cancer. This is the card that makes me concerned, especially paired to the next card, which is the Tower. Because I think I know what this is connected to. And that's why I'm a little concerned. That's why I want some of you guys some guidance from Spirit. So the Tower card is right next to it, and you can see it's actually perfectly stable. This is only Mars energy, which is really kind of fascinating. It's not Mars and Pluto the way it traditionally is. So this is actually a deity that was created in ancient Egyptian times to go across the desert to destroy everything that needed to be destroyed. So it would create just death and destruction when it needed to, create plagues, create it's red because it would move fast and it would kill everyone and it would pull up all the sandstorms and it would destroy everything in its path, and it was just set free to destroy everything that the other deities have to come together to bring it under control. It's a feminine energy actually, which is kind of interesting. But that's why the tower is not falling apart. It's a god in ancient Egypt. It's a goddess actually in ancient Egypt. And she was created to do bad things. She didn't want to do bad things. She was asked to do these things. But when you see the Tower card, it doesn't mean, because she also brought about things clearing up illnesses because people were still healthy. So it was also to save parts of people in Egypt, ancient Egypt. It wasn't to destroy everything in its place, the way we usually think of the Tower card. Because you don't see people falling, you don't see it on fire, you don't see it being struck by lightning. That's why you also see kind of like this like light within it. So it's to awaken you to something. That's how the energy feels here, because I really see this almost like a calla lily is how it's being shown to me, because there's a calla lily in here. We put calla lilies out. I mean, they're beautiful flowers already as is, but they're white usually. They're also symbols of, well, when there's death, it's mourning in a lot of cultures. But I see a lot of white here. A lot of light. There's a lot of light within this red. Red is also the root chakra, grounding yourself. So I feel like the Tower card is saying, spiritually, there's something going on. It doesn't have to be spiritually, but being paired with this Three of Cups, I feel like there's two conversations happening between two different people, and you're only privy to one conversation, not the other. Something's going on here. And it can, for some of you, it's love. For some of you, it's business. So I'm getting it's different for you Capricorns. Because you start out over here like, oh, everything's fabulous. Life's great. Oh, it can't be more beautiful. Happy in love, lucky in love. So excited about my new connection, or so excited to move to the next phase. Everything's just fabulous. Or my business is great. Everything's going off great. I'm so excited about this new job opportunity I'm going to take. I'm so happy my raise. I'm so happy I made my number. I'm going to get my bonus. Whatever it is, I feel like you think everything is just fabulous. I'm hearing it's fine and dandy. It's literally what I'm hearing. And every time I set this down, it's hues of gold I'm seeing. So I'm really getting, like, I'm trying to get it so you can see it in the light. So I'm really getting a lot of, like, money from this. Like, almost like it's a money tree behind you. So I feel like there's two different conversations happening. Like, one, you're being told one thing over here. Like, you think this is what's happening because this is the side that would be connected to you, right? So you're being told this is what's happening with your money. Like, it's being invested correctly. You're getting this raise. You're getting this bonus. You're getting this new job offer. Whatever it is, I feel like you're being told one thing about money and your financial situation, but there's a different conversation happening over here. And you don't know about it. And she's saying, hello, wake up. That's why there's this like calla lily in here with this light. Like, wake up, Capricorn. Something else is going on and you gotta know about it. That's what it feels like. For others of you, I feel like it has to do with a romantic connection. You're being told, oh, no, I'm not seeing anybody else. I'm not dating anybody else. What are you talking about? It's just you and me, baby. Or, of course I want to get married. Of course I want to marry you. Of course I want to have a baby. Yeah, I'm looking at rings. Of course I'm saving money for rings. Whatever it is for you, right? That's the conversation you're having here. But this person is actually over here having a conversation with somebody completely different about something else. Or they're dating somebody else. Or they're on a dating app. I don't know. But something else is going on over here. That's what it feels like. I get the stronger vibe. It's money and it's financial. I mean, you could be in a connection and over here spending money on somebody else, and you haven't checked your money and you have no idea that they bought and spent a ton of money on somebody else. And that would just be a huge, like, issue. Besides the other two not being problems. I mean, that would just be a big kerfunkel, you know, is what I'm hearing. I've never used that word, but that's literally what I was hearing, so that's why I said it. So, but that's why the Tower's here. It's telling you, you need to wake up. You're living in a dream state. You're not listening to yourself. Your intuition's going off and you're ignoring it. Signs and synchronicities are there and you're ignoring it. You're not listening to something. I don't know if it's your intuition, if it's your dreams, if you're ignoring everything that's right in front of you, but something's happening. That's why the Tower card's here. Because your money's depleting. So you actually start with the 10 of Pentacles. And this is Virgo and Mercury. And that's, again, earth energy, right? And we have the 2 up here, just like we have the 2 up here. Somebody's doing something. And it's behind your back. Like when I have it, it looks like this on my spread. I have to reverse it so you can see it because I know it's a mirrored thing. But it's behind your back. You don't know what's going on. You're over here smelling the flowers and having tea or coffee or talking to a friend. You don't know what's going on. So you think everything's great. Now, this could also represent love for you too, right? You think everything's fine with your money and your relationship, or you think your relationship's sound and solid, because this also can be commitment and a solid family foundation. Like the family life's good, the kids are good, the dog's good, our home is solid, but something's going on. Because the next card is the 9 of Pentacles. So you went from a 10 to a 9. You're reducing your money. So that makes me nervous when I see, and it's after the Tower card. It's after this person, after they're warning you. Like, it's like Spirit's warning you. Why is your money decreasing or your stability in your relationship going down? It should have come out this way if it was good. But it doesn't go down. Now, if we were doing like a spread and the 10 of Pentacles was already out and then I was asking for guidance and advice and these cards were already out, the only next best card that could come out would be a 9, so I wouldn't be concerned. But it shouldn't come out like this. So what they're going to try to do is sweet talk you. They're going to use their voice and they're going to try to sweet talk you. See all this pink? Heart chakra. So, because they're going to use, rose quartz, pink tourmaline, all hues of pink speak to the heart. So they're going to try to sweet talk you. Look, even the nails are pink. Again, 2 people's hands are in the pot. Money is disappearing. And you went from these 2 flowers up there at the top to 4 to 2 more buds. So I don't know if this is a romantic connection. I'd say, did somebody else get somebody else pregnant? If this wasn't you, is somebody else pregnant? Or there's definitely another person involved somewhere now. Because why are there more flowers? If it's just the 2 of you. If you're not pregnant or your partner's not pregnant, then who? Why are there more why are there more flowers when there should still only be these 2? So it really feels like somebody's going to start sweet talking you to tell you everything's fine. Someone's spending money on somebody else, if this is romantic. If this is your job, because your back is still to it. You still don't see your money's declining. Because are you spending money on somebody else? They're buying gifts on somebody else. You're happy with the 1 flower. But they bought somebody else a whole bouquet. If this is related to your job, it's like, sorry, you gotta take a pay cut. Everyone's getting pay cuts. And you didn't see it coming. You felt it, but you ignored it. And you're like, why didn't I take that other job? Why didn't I move to that division when they offered me something? Because they were already offering me the Ten of Pentacles. Or why did I keep letting that group keep investing my money when I should have moved to that other person that I knew was better with investing? It's like somebody's investing your money, but they're not investing it well. So you see your money is dwindling, or you're overspending money, which doesn't really seem like a Capricorn thing, but you know, economic times are difficult all over the world. So maybe you are having to dip a lot into your savings, but maybe you're dipping into it out of from a stressful place. Like you decide to remodel your bathroom right now when you don't need to, when you should be actually keeping your savings intact because you don't know what could happen with your job. Or you lost your job, so you have to take a less paying job because you didn't hear the talk that was going on, that they were laying off everyone in your division, and you could have had that other job that was presented to you. So something's going on. I don't know what it is. It's different for you. There's two groups of you. Some of you it's love, some of you it's work. And some of you, people are actually involved with people at work. So it's combined. So I think we need to ask Spirit for some guidance or advice in your highest good. Okay. Holy moly, was not expecting that to come flying out. Funny, I know the card is one thing, but it's reading to me as another. So I'm gonna read what I feel on the energy and not what the card is, because I feel like well, we'll get the rest of the advice out. Sometimes, you know, I read the cards differently because that's really how they feel energetically, and I think you have to read the energy and not just what the card says it is from tarot. That's probably why you like watching my channel, because I actually read the energy and read the cards differently. But, you know, I could just read them the way they're written to be read. Oh, that one came out upside down. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, is there anything else? And some of you can really love what you do, love your field, love your job. So it doesn't matter if you're in a romantic connection or not. This advice is still going to be very, I think, applicable to you. I'm trying to understand, did that really come out upside down, or did I pick it up upside down? I really need Spirit to help me understand that one. Okay, Spirit, are there any more cards in the highest good for Capricorn for their advice? There we go. Okay, that one did come out upside down. The Hierophant. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. And the Star card. This is huge. I'm hearing Okay, I'm hearing for all of you, 3 is a really important number because you have the 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. And if you look at the Hierophant, 3, 3, 3, 3. And 3 means it's a very spiritual number. It's birth, renewal. It's like birth, death, and renewal. It's like the cycle of life. It's a circle. There's no beginning, no end kind of thing. It's like the Holy Trinity. God, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus. It's that concept as well. It is also creation. So I'm hearing you can create whatever you want, Capricorn. If you hear this, right? Because it's almost like you're taking in all of this into you. Because the Hierophant, this is Taurus Major Arcana. The Hierophant is part of your life purpose, your life calling. That's what this is talking about. Your true north, your true purpose. What's speaking to you? What calls to you? And it can be within love, it can be within your career, it can be within something that you just also want to do in terms of a hobby that you feel like contributes to you as a being, as part of your soul. And it's with the Star card. This is Aquarius Major Arcana. It's all about healing, restoration, life purpose, your true north. So I feel like what Spirit's saying right here is take this in, like the first part of the reading. Listen to the advice and guidance. See if it resonates, if it feels like it's part of your highest good. Because there's the real north. You have the ability right there. That's you. This is you, the real you, right? It's like this is your higher self. This is you right now on earth living this life, because we live many lives. So you can tap into your higher self whenever you want and raise in and listen to what your higher self wants, what source says, what your guides say. Feel what resonates with you, within your soul. That's part of your soul on this mission. So just heed the call. Because this is like your higher self talking to you as part of the Hierophant. And 3s seem really, really important to you in this reading. And both of these, look at the colors. That's indigo. I feel like you're going to see something in your mind's eye. When I say your mind's eye, I've said this several times on the channel, because that's saying like your third eye is open, but I don't think people understand what it means to see something in your mind's eye. That's why I keep giving the example. It can be something like, oh, I really want to wear those pair of jeans. And let's say you're like out in the kitchen and you're making breakfast and you're making eggs or something. And you're thinking, where are my jeans? Where are those jeans I want to wear? Oh, that's right. I folded them 2 days ago. They're in my dresser. They're in my third dresser. You can literally see them exactly how they're folded, which dresser drawer they're in, and how you can pull it out and where they are in that dresser. That's what it means to be clairvoyant and see something in your mind's eye. That's giving you a really simplistic example of when people say, oh yeah, I saw it in my mind's eye. All of you have that ability. I think you see things in your mind's eye and you don't even realize it. So I feel like you're going to get something clarified for you by Spirit in your mind's eye. Because this is really indigo to me, and that's your mind, that's your third eye right here. And when you do that, you've blended your subconscious with your conscious mind, and that's how you do it. You've become more whole. It's really blending your 12th house, which is where all that mysticism is, and the medium and the psychic things. See, right here, the Hierophant. He's opening up his third eye. I just noticed that. That's what you're gonna do, Capricorn. I almost feel like this is your guidance. I'm hearing it is. The other's not as relevant. The other's less relevant. This is the more important message than the other cards. This is your guidance. They said this is the most important thing for you to understand. The other part is low level thinking. I'll still record it, but you don't have to watch it. This is the key message for you. You can tap into your own intuition, which I just made a recording on different types of intuition, how to connect with your intuition, how do you know what your main intuition is, and how to connect with your guides, because they were so adamant I do that, so that's what I've been doing. But I really think that's all you have to do, and you'll know the real answer, because it's all connected to your real life purpose. So what they're saying down here with the Three of Swords is, or I'm sorry, the Three of Wands, is you can already see it. You already see it in your mind's eye, right? We just went over that. You already see the future. You already see what it is. That's what this card is right here. It's the Three of Wands. At first I was just seeing it as the Two of Wands, but here's the third one down here. And you're building up, see this right here? These white lines? You're building up an energetic protective field for yourself. Because you're getting into this meditative state for your third eye. Because you're going to project into the future of what you want, and you're going to be able to manifest it. Because you actually see what's going on. This is the Gemini, the Lover's card. For some of you, you're going to see there really is a romantic connection with someone else. For some of you, you really are very happy with where you are at work or with where you are in your career field, and it doesn't always have to be love. Like, I absolutely am romantically in love and we're so drawn to each other and attracted, and this is the person I'm supposed to be with. This energy is saying some of you are going to see, because especially with it being under the Three Cups, yeah, there is a third party. Wake up, you're going to see it. That's what it's saying. That's why I'm saying it that way, because that's what I'm literally hearing. So some of you are going to see there's something else going on. That's why your money's going away. That's why the Tower's here. And it's all going on behind your back. But this time, you see it clear as day because you're facing it. You're like, building up the energetic wall, not going to have it in my life. No, thank you. This is that guidance and advice in your highest good. The main part, Capricorn, is what I already said for you, so you don't have to listen to this part if you don't want to. Some of you are see how they're exchanging things? People are actually spending your money. So for some of you, you love your job, but it's the love of job you have, or this person you really entrusted to invest your money is actually spending your money, losing your money. You trusted somebody at work to get you the promotion, or you trusted your bonus was coming in, or you trusted this raise. Because I'm also seeing a Four of Cups. So you held back on taking that other job opportunity because you loved where you were, or you trusted somebody where you were, and you missed out on a big opportunity, and that's why your money went down. So I'm also seeing Four of Cups here because there's 4 cups. So you held back. And they're in yellow, and Capricorn, that 4 cup, that's 4 pentacles. But it still feels like you held back from something. Four of Cups is saying no to something. So yeah, you still would have said no. Like, no, I don't want that job. I'm going to stay where I am. No, I'm not transferring divisions. So you still would have held back. You still would have resisted something. You would have thought you were listening to your intuition with that yellow solar plexus. But you were out of alignment. And it was a real struggle for you right here with this Five of Wands. And this is Capricorn in Saturn. So it's a tough lesson you're learning. Because you fought with yourself over it. You were struggling. It's like, well, I don't want to fight with anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone over this. It's like that internal battle. You're like, oh, well, I don't want to fight with anyone over it. Like, see how two people are fighting over this wand? You're like, well, I'm not going to struggle with this. Is kind of what the advice is. You're like, you can have them. I'm not going to fight with you. They cheated on me. They're going to cheat on you too. You can have them. So you're like, I'm not going to fight with you over this person. I learned my lesson. You can have them. And it's right underneath the Tower card. You're like, I don't need this. You can have it. I learned in this job, all you do is lose money, or they lie to you and they don't give you the promotions. They don't give you the bonus they promised. I'm going to find another job somewhere else. I'm going to keep doing my job here, but I'm moving on from this place. So yeah, I'll keep working, but y'all can just do your own thing. I'm not going to do this again, is what it feels like. Or, that's great. You lost my money. That's the only amount of money you're ever going to lose for me. I'm taking the rest of my 9 little pentacles now and investing with somebody else. So it's like, you're not gonna get into that battle is what they're saying. You're just like, done. Learn my lesson. I'm on. It's the 3 of Pentacles, and it came out reversed. It's saying you're not rebuilding this romantic connection with somebody who cheated, or you're not rebuilding this connection with somebody who was stealing money from you, who was taking opportunities from you at work where you could have more financial success, who promised you career advancement and then didn't provide it. You're not going to stay where you are at work. You want to move on. You're going to find your own way to build your opportunities. Because actually what I'm hearing is, and this is how I'm, excuse me, Capricorn, this is how I'm hearing it. It's over the 10 of Pentacles, which didn't make sense to me. But see how these coins just drop right into here? I'm hearing ching, 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 like this person's winning money if you rebuild with them. It's like the money keeps flowing to them if you rebuild. Even if you stay in a job situation. Now, you might have to right now while you're looking for a job. I mean, that's life, right? We can't be unrealistic with, our living situations. But that's what I'm hearing. And then the 7 of Wands came out inverted, meaning there's no struggle here. You see clearly, like it's almost like the Ace of Wands. I see clearly. I see clear as day. My higher purpose, my number is 3. I am Capricorn. My power is 3. I can create and manifest whatever I want. My true north. I have the vision. I am the star. You are the star of your own life. You're the star of your own show, Capricorn. You can do whatever you want. And that's exactly what you're going to go do. It's exactly what Spirit's telling you to do. I hope this is helpful. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'm going to do another reading for Capricorn to thank my beautiful Capricorn person for sending me this. I'm so grateful. And then I'm going to do a reading for Cancers. So thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.